What's up, YouTube? Tops85401 here, and I'm doing a video response for Rick Vintage Oddball cards. This binder has some oddball cards, so I'll show off a few cards in this binder on some of my Bond stuff. But before I get started on the binder, I wanted to show these off. These are playing cards of Barry Bonds. And this was a whole deck with a giant, and some of them were like stadium cards, some were pitchers. There were 4 Bonds. Of course, he was the king in this set, and it's from United Airlines. And I've never seen these before or after I bought this set. I did find like one of them at a card show once. And I bought the one card, and then I had doubles of it, so I sent the double off to another Bonds collector. But other than that, I've never seen these before. So I don't know how rare these are, but they are awesome. I love these cards. So I got those playing cards. Then, of course, you got the old phone cards from 7-Eleven. That one's real nice. That's shiny. Look at that shine. Man, I got a lot of glare here, but that one, this one is a proof numbered out of, I think it's 349. I got others in this set. And then, of course, these, gold cards. I don't know where they're from, but there we go. So those are some of my oddball cards. Love the 7-Eleven discs. This is from an event where Bonds was in a slam dunk Foot Locker contest. You can actually go on YouTube and watch the contest where Bonds was doing the slam dunk. It's pretty entertaining. Some other magazine cutout cards. That one's a Twizzler card, I think. Some kind of candy. Yeah, Twizzlers. These ones here are box set cards. And I need to get the prism parallel to this one still. I can't find it. That's cool. And then we got these bleachers cards right here. Some of them were giveaways at card shows and stuff like that. More of these like classic cards. A lot of this stuff is non-licensed. There he is with Arizona, another assets. These here are magazine cutouts from Sports Investor magazine, and actually the LCS I go to, these cards were in a magazine, a publication that the guy at my LCS made, and one of them is a proof. It's got like a blank back, that one right there. That one was never in a magazine. He just gave it to me because he had them, because he was the one that made the publication. So we got more oddball stuff. These are like, that's a stamp. This one was is a paper cutout, and it was intended to go in a button, something that you pin onto your shirt. There's another minor league card of Bonds. That one as well, a college card. And then more of the classics. Then they had the parallels, like you got the gold and regular, gold regular. That one's die cut. And then we got the facsimile autographs on those bottom two there, the red and the silver. So all kinds of stuff in here. More oddballs. These are those I forget what they're called, but they're from like the 80s and early 90s. Somebody made them in their garage. Same with these 3. More phone cards. Lots of phone cards I got in here. I even got the promotional sample phone card there from Classic. Oh man, these are from Ultra Pro. They came in, if you bought a bunch of Ultra Pros, you got those. Another phone card. All those are phone cards. Some cool stuff. Food issues here. So you got like Post cereal. And then one of these is a Canadian. I think that's a Canadian Post. Classic Visions. And then Kraft. We got Kraft. And then this one, Moontown Snackers. I don't even know what that is, man. Jimmy Dean Pizza. I mean, I love all these oddball cards. Post cereal, another one. So cool stuff there. Topps Kids Magazine cards. Duracell battery. So cool stuff. I forget what that one's from. That might be a garage card from the 90s. Let's see, these aren't oddball. Those are just checklists. We got Pepsi, Diet Pepsi. Man, these cards are so fun, man. Tombstone Pizza. How cool is that? And let's see. This one is cool. This is like a advertisement. I found that in San Diego. That card is really cool. These two aren't really oddball, but this one and these two are kind of oddball. Got the old Panini stickers. Those aren't really too oddball. Kind of skip through all this. This one's an oddball here. I'm not exactly sure what that's from. It's probably out of a magazine, kind of talking about the original set that used that design. There's that stamp card I got in my mail day the other day. And then we got the King Bee discs. So I got it from 1988 all the way through 96 or 95, all the King Bee discs. These came with like a beef snack. I don't even know really what it was. Some Cracker Jack cards, Ball Street. This one is a Folly sticker. This one here is cool. This is an E-Tops advertisement. And then, of course, it's got Barry Bonds on it. So that's a cool card. And what else? We got more magazine cutouts and stuff like that. Not everything in here is oddball. Like, these aren't too oddball, those stickers. So I'll skip through all this. Nothing on. These are like multiplayer cards, so I'll skip through all that. I think I do have some oddballs at the end of this binder that you guys will probably enjoy. I know Rick you'll enjoy. Let me just skip through all this here. Let's see, what do we have here? All this is contemporary. All right. So kind of odd. There we go. French's Mustard. This one's got Kirby Puckett and Barry Bonds. That one's kind of a cool oddball piece. And then we got the, this is from, I don't know. These came out of packs, so I guess it's not too oddball. And then the most oddball pieces I have, and I've shown these off before, but these came out in the San Francisco Chronicle in 2001 when Barry Bonds was on his home run tear. And of course, they had no idea whether Bonds was going to break the record at the time when they were printing these. But I cut them out in 2001 out of the newspapers, so there's the back of them. And you don't see too many of them. And, you know, at one point I was going to throw them out, and I'm really glad I didn't. So, like this game, I think that was a game in Colorado. Bonds hit 3 home runs, and so they did the 63, and then these were cutouts in a different part of the newspaper. I actually bought these two after the home, around 2015 on eBay. I found them. I didn't even know they printed them. So I guess I hadn't seen them in the newspaper when he had hit that 3 home run game. And there we go, all the way to 73. And the one thing about these is I am missing home run. They started doing this in the newspaper, home run number 45. So hopefully one day I'll get lucky and find home run number 45. But until then, I've got almost all of them. So I really enjoy this set right here. I think it's fantastic. Of course, you see what was on the other side of the card because they are newspaper cutouts. So that's it, guys. Those are my oddball cards. Rick, congratulations on, I think, 800 subs. Man, love your channel. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Rick Vintage Oddball Cards, hit him up. Rick, I know I've met you at card shows before and you came and introduced yourself. So next time I'm at a card show, I'm going to make sure that if you're there and we run into each other, spend a little more time hanging out, man. Love your videos, love your collection. Guys, again, I'm going to put Rick's channel down below. So thanks so much for tuning in. Love this set again. Man, I could look at it all day. I think it's really cool. And until next time, as always, whoa, here we go. More oddball cards. Oddball cards all over the place. Happy collecting.